Hey guys, I'm Heidi with Heavenly Minded Homeschool and welcome back to our channel. So I shared with you guys for the past couple years as we vlogged through our homeschool days, but we are in our summer break right now. It's a short break because we do a 4-week on, 1 week off schedule typically, but once we finished up our school year, we've taken off about the past, month and a half or so. Maybe it's been a little longer, I don't know. But we're taking a little bit of a summer break, and so I figured what a great opportunity to just pop on here and do a little vlog today and kind of talk about homeschools and summer vacations. I know that there have been many of you who are kind of new to homeschooling, especially with everything going on, and maybe it's something you've been looking forward to wanting to do and you were just scared to kind of jump in. And so I know this kind of topic can be something that, I don't know, it's a little all over the place for homeschoolers. For us, we started realizing that I love taking summer breaks. I absolutely love taking them, but then there also becomes a point where it just becomes so hot that we're not really doing a lot outside, and so we're kind of just sitting in the house all day. And so it was like, well, let's get some school done while we're here. But I figured while we're doing this, let me share with you guys some of our favorite summer fun homeschool break, vacation, whatever you want to call it, especially with everybody being at home. Our family, we're already borderline hermits, I think. So we have a lot of fun at home. We don't need to go anywhere to have a great time. And so I figured I would share some of our favorite things that we do with you all. So whether you homeschool year-round or you take a traditional summer break following the kind of traditional September to June type schedule, really you can work this in any way that works for you. But I think there is something fun about creating rhythms with the seasons that your family can really look forward to. And part of that for summer, I think, is kind of taking a break and just doing certain things that are so fun, getting outdoors and doing different stuff like that. So I know for each season we have tried to kind of cultivate within our family just traditions and rhythms of things that we really look forward to. For us in the fall, it's getting into all of the biblical holy days with the fall feasts that happen then. With winter time, we definitely look forward to getting indoors and lots of building fires and really being very just cozy and cuddled up type of a thing. In that springtime with getting outdoors and planting and working the land and enjoying that. And then summertime definitely is some of these things. So for our homeschool family, the summer things that really are absolute must for our family would be pool time. And it doesn't matter if we can't afford a pool and it's just a bucket outside filled with water. My kids are fish. So if there is some kind of container that we can get into to play in the water, that's where you're going to find us the majority of the year. So this year we were able to get one of those kind of cheaper, easy set pools where it just has the ring around the top and then you fill it up and it comes up. And the kids have been living in that. In the morning, we get some stuff done and then they go and they're out and they're pretty much in the pool all day long after that. So getting in the water is a must. But guys, it doesn't even have to be a pool. We will just turn on the hose. I got a cheap sprinkler from Walmart and we will even just hook the hose up to the sprinkler and let the kids just go crazy and run around while the water goes off. And we have such a fun time. Anything that we could do to be splashing in the water, it cools everybody off, it cleans everybody off, and it's fun. We all enjoy it. And guys, I highly recommend that us parents, we get in and we enjoy with the kids as well. No, I'm not out there running in the sprinklers with them all the time, but as often as I can, I try to get out and make sure that I am enjoying. I've got a raft just for me, so I can go get out in the pool and I get to kind of float around and enjoy my stuff, and the kids tug me all over the place and have a blast and make me part of their games and stuff like that. So it's a great time for all of us. Have fun with the kids. So pools, any kind of water, hose, anything. We have a creek on our property. We'll go down to the creek and they'll splash around and go nuts down there. Just any type of water play is a sure winner. The next thing for us is s'mores. Lots of s'mores. We used to do with our friends. We even did like s'more eating competitions in the summer and just had a blast with that. It will cure your s'more addiction. If you have one, do that at the end of the summer, because after you do a s'more eating competition, you don't want to touch one for like a year, so you'll be good. But we make lots of s'mores. So whether it's going outside and having a big bonfire and doing s'mores outside, which we do quite often, but sometimes you guys, either the weather's not right, we've got thunderstorms, or I just don't want to be out there with all the bugs and all the stuff. We'll do it over the stove. We'll do a little fire in the fireplace, so many different options. But making s'mores is like one of our family's most favorite things to do. Some days when the kids are just cranky and attitudes aren't what they are, I will stop everyone. I will come in like I'm super serious, like everyone's in trouble, and I will say, stop it right now. Come here. I need everybody in here right now. We're having a s'more break. And then everybody gets a s'more. And it's amazing how our attitudes can change when all of a sudden everything comes to a halt and we take a s'more break. So that's a big one that we do quite often. Gotta have the s'mores. And then, of course, we don't do as much baking in the summertime just because it's too hot. We do not want the oven going all day long, but cold treats. So DIY popsicles, make ice cream. There's so many different things you can do that can be healthy as well. If you're bringing in, different juices and fresh fruits and things like that and making them, that having a cold treat in the freezer pretty much every single day that we can pop out in the afternoon after we've been out in the pool and everybody's super hot and we've had a great time and felt very refreshed in that way. And then we pull out a cold treat and it is just like the perfect setting. But it's something, again, these little intentional seasonal focuses that we look forward to that the kids really get excited for. So those are some of our family favorites. Then, of course, pulling out the board games. We don't do a lot of indoor harsh overhead lighting. So letting the natural light as it stays light later kind of be what we use instead of flipping on all of the indoor lights, and playing board games, playing card games, playing dice games, whatever the games are, playing different things. That is a big one that we really, really look forward to. And I think the last one would be, I let the kids stay up a little bit later since it is bright so much later. And so we usually will pick some type of TV series or something like that we want to watch, or, whatever it is that we are looking for. It's hard trying to find something that is, even somewhat worthwhile and wholesome. We're usually watching really old TV shows, but letting the kids stay up late to watch those. They go to bed later, which means I don't get as much kind of me time in the evening to do stuff, but it is such a fun thing that we all look forward to. But having something that we look forward to and then we get to stay up a little bit later and enjoy and watch and have fun. The kids, they feel like they're just getting the coolest treat ever because they're not going to bed as early as they usually do. So it's kind of one of those fun things. So instead of just having like Friday movie night that we look forward to, we kind of sprinkle it throughout the week. And it's something that we all have really found a lot of fun in getting to stay up and do together. So those are some of our favorite things that I wanted to share with you guys. But come along and enjoy hanging out with us today, because we are going to go and we are going to soak up the best of summer vacation today.
Dear Lord Jesus, thank you so much for today, Father. Thank you so much for each other. Thank you for giving us this opportunity of reading your word together. Father, please help us understand what we read. Bless today. Let your will be done and come to us soon. We love you in Jesus' name.
Amen.
right, another quick point I want to share with our summer vacation, summer break. And honestly, guys, we take a little break kind of in every season. Like I said, we usually do 4 weeks on, 1 week off, but then we take a little extra off in the fall for the fall feast. We take a little extra off during the winter over Hanukkah. We take a little off extra in the spring for the spring feast, and then summer to just enjoy our summer and kind of have a little break in between school years. So we do kind of adjust it a little bit for our family, just finding again the best rhythm that works for our family. And that changes from year to year as the kids grow older and life changes. It is what it is. But something that we are doing right now that I'm really finding helping a ton is that if you go look back at the channel, I've been working a lot lately sharing with you guys that biblically based and minimalist minded approach to the Fly Lady system. And that has been huge here this summer. So we stopped school. Everything was crazy. We wrapped up our school year. We said enough is enough. We're done for the year. And I really started working on the Fly Lady system because I needed to get myself in order. I know with needing to write the curriculum and get that stuff out for you all and for my kids to use, I just had a lot on my plate and was very overwhelmed. And we've got a bunch of house projects we're working on, and it just, that ministry full-time, it just is too much and I can't keep it up. So I really started implementing that Fly Lady system to help me kind of tackle these things in small intentional steps so I can kind of keep everything done, be getting everything done, but still have plenty of time to deal with all the other things I'm dealing with. So here, let me show you guys, I have this little caddy. I picked this up at Walmart for like under $3, I think, and it holds these 3 folders here for the kiddos. And so yes, it is break time, so they don't have anything specific they're doing. Our oldest, our teenage son, he will be working with my mom, who has been a school teacher for a bajillion years, working with her this month just to get him caught up on some areas where he needs to spend a little extra attention. So he will be working with her on that, but I have incorporated our kids in with me in this Fly Lady system. So this month I've been sharing with you guys usually about 3 videos a week, except for this week because I goofed and the video that went out yesterday was supposed to go out on Monday, but you know, it is what it is. I have been incorporating the kids into that with me to help them kind of have these intentional steps that they take morning, afternoon, and evening to get the things that they need to get done, you know, taken care of, and then they can move on and have the rest of their time to, you know, be swimming and eating s'mores and doing all the fun things they want to be doing. So I wanted to share that just with you guys. So I have a folder for each kiddo. For our 7-year-old, our 9-year-old has one, and then our teenage son has one. When we start school this year, their school stuff will be incorporated into this. So like our kids here in their folders, we have dividers set up here and everything, and a little dry erase marker so they can check it off as we go. And then I can put Post-it notes in here and leave them notes and stuff, but they have their morning routine, their things that bare minimum, we still need to get these things done. Even if school's out, even if we're on a break, even if we're, you know, having our little vacation time, we still need to get some basics done. So that's time in prayer, time in scripture, and then their morning chores and things that they need to do to get done and put together. Their afternoon tab will go here. This one is fairly empty right now just because, again, they're really just playing and doing what they're doing, but schoolwork and some other housework and things like that will make its way there. Same thing in the evening. These are kind of those bare minimum things. I want to make sure at least every evening we've straightened our room and taken care of a few things. And then I have a tab for their Bible reading and their Bible study each day. But then I have these open tabs in the back that right now I'm not worried about because it's our summer vacation. But when school starts, stuff will be back here. So that way they can have everything simple, minimal, but organized, nice and neat here in their folder. They have everything all together. This is everything that they need to work out of. They all go easily into this thing. This sits on our counter. Everything's together. So I can easily look at this and say, hey, did we get at least our bare minimum things done that we need to get done? I can flip through their pages real quick. Okay, cool. I know who's done what, where we're at. We're good to go. When it is time to start our school year, their school stuff will be in here. So again, I can easily check, hey, who got what done? Where are we at? What are we doing? Nice and organized. It just takes a tiny bit of effort in the upfront, but you get it put together, then everything can kind of go on autopilot. So while we are busy enjoying our favorite things that I just shared with you guys, there are a few little steps we are taking to help us keep everything together. We got to go. All right, guys, we had to cut it short. Jerry boy, come here, Jerry. He went, now he's just going in circles. He went missing the other day, and it's been a whole big debacle, but we finally got him tracked down and got him home, huh, buddy? Huh. So,
Jerry Boy's home now. He went on a little bit of a vacation, a little bit of an adventure with some new friends. But he's home now. All right, back to pool time. Look who lost another tooth today.
I have to sell a tooth I got lost a month ago.
Yep, there go all the chickens. Yep, you're losing all your teeth. All right, go get in the pool. So summertime, we all can enjoy the break. Kiddos and parents, we are loving the time just being outside, enjoying the beautiful weather, kids having a blast in this pool. I'm ready to go jump in myself because it is hot and toasty. So being out and getting to enjoy it is something that we really look forward to and hope you guys are getting some time. Just take a little bit of a break, whether you're going to wait until fall to start up the school year or it's something that you enjoy kind of doing a year-round school or something along those lines. Take a break, enjoy it. Look at each season each year. Yes, chickens, I hear you. Look at each season each year that the Lord gives you and say, hey, what with this season can we really enjoy? What can we take in? What can we just get to gather together and have this great time of fellowship and thanks to the Lord for the things that he gives us, like really, really hot days so we can enjoy a nice, cool, refreshing pool. So that's what we are enjoying for the immediate future. Otherwise, we will be back after a while. After we get done, we're doing the Fly Lady system still a little bit. Look at the dog back there enjoying himself. We're enjoying the Fly Lady system, getting our stuff all together. I'm busy writing homeschool curriculum, which I will be sharing with you all as well. And then, of course, come and join me this Saturday. So the first Saturday of every month here on YouTube, I'm doing a live. So be sure to subscribe and tap the little bell icon to make sure you get notified. And then at 12 noon Eastern time, first Saturday of every month, I'm going to be doing a live to just hang out and say hey. So come over and chat with me. I would love to get to talk with you all and see how you all are doing. Other than that, we're going to go enjoy some fun pool time and then be back later. Bye, guys.
That's going to look good though on the